Wildfires shut down California schools, the Bergdahl sentencing, and Justin Timberlake is returning to the Super Bowl. These stories plus more headlines are coming your way on today's 5 on the Fives. The wildfires in Northern California have disrupted school for 250,000 students. In Sonoma County, the flames leveled almost 7,000 structures, and about 400 students and 200 staff members have reported losing their homes. In addition to buildings damaged, there is also the potential health risk of air quality. Before the students can come back to school, the school administration must make sure buildings and air quality is safe and clean before students attend again, which could take days or weeks. The fate of Bergdahl will soon be known as the sentencing hearing is set for this Wednesday. This week, a military court is expected to hear dramatic testimonies from soldiers and a Navy SEAL. Army Colonel Jeffrey R. Nance will also hear from one soldier involved in the search after Bergdahl deserted his post. If convicted, Bergdahl could face life in prison on charges of desertion and misbehavior before the enemy. To get caught up on the story of Bergdahl, tune in to Serial Season 2 for the story. Justin Timberlake is stepping back on the Super Bowl stage after 15 years. Super Bowl sponsor Pepsi and Timberlake himself have made the announcement via Twitter last night around 7 o'clock. Timberlake has stayed away from the halftime show after his last appearance in 2004, which made headlines in a bad way. The former NSYNC star performed with hit singer Janet Jackson, and their performance ended with the costume malfunction seen around the nation. Timberlake will be looking to bounce back with this performance and said he aims for the fast-paced, high-octane with hopes to get people dancing and having fun. For more information on the performance, you can follow Justin Timberlake on Twitter and keep tuning into THS TV. Now let's toss it to Blake Chesson with today's national story headlines.
The World Series is ready to go as the Houston Astros are facing off against the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Astros pulled out the win in their series against the New York Yankees 4-3. The Dodgers won their series 4-1 over the Chicago Cubs. Los Angeles will host the first 2 games of the series, and the Astros will host the next 3. The Dodgers will then host the final 2 games if needed. With the NBA season tipping off of this past Thursday, there has already been plenty of action. It all started with the defending champions of the Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. Both teams had strong offense, and played the game was close off. The game ended with the Warriors forward Kevin Durant hitting what seemed to be the game-winning shot, but was overturned by the replay to give Houston the win. Also, the Cleveland Cavaliers took on the Boston Celtics, which was a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals. The game was highly anticipated as the Cavaliers' former all-star point guard was traded to Boston. The game was evenly matched throughout the first half of the first quarter until Boston's forward, Gordon Hayward, broke his ankle. After this, the Cavaliers went on to win the game. For updates on the NBA, keep tuning in to THS TV. That's all for today's national sports headlines. Now back to Kirsten with today's announcements.
133 during zero period to finalize plans for the JSU trip and discuss fundraiser. The deadline to register for the December 9th ACT is November 3rd. You can register at act.org. Warrior Madness was originally scheduled for October 20th, but has been rescheduled for November 3rd. Officer elections for National Honor Society will take place next week. If you are interested in running for an officer position, stop by room 606 to get an application. Applications are due next Monday, October 30th. That's all for today's THS TV 5 on the 5s. Tune in to THS TV every day for more news, entertainment,
and sports from Thompson teams and other teams around the country.
Have a great day.